Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Rich Guzman.
Hi guys, I'm Anastasia Halls, better known as Coach Ace.
And welcome to tonight's webinar, Wednesday.
Yes.
We are going to totally bring it home today because we got some exciting stuff to share with you. And not only that, but I want to know, everybody on the chat, who did you invite, and put it in the chat right now.
Well, not that who they invited, it's actually who invited them.
Oh, who invited them?
Yeah, because they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
So if you are here joining us on the Zoom, actually type in the chat box who actually you got this webinar invite from, their name, and that would help also. And on top of that, hey guys on Facebook, good to see you guys, and do pretty much that as well. Let us know who actually invited you, because what we're going to do here is, this is going to be pretty cool. We're going to actually bring out a guest speaker, and we're going to actually pretty much break down what is a digital franchise, right, Rich?
Exactly.
Right, what we're going to do here. And so other than that, let me just take a look at the Facebook, make sure everybody's there. Hey James, good to see you. Welcome. Guys, make sure you give us some likes, some hearts, and some shares. Share this right now on your timeline before we get started, okay? Because we don't want you to miss anything. We do not want you to miss anything, okay? So let's see here. Awesome. Hey B, good to see you. It's like, hey kids. Hello. Good to see you. Danny, hey Danny Figueroa, Coach
Nice.
Danny.
Hey Danny.
All right, awesome. Good. Rich, let me share this here real quick.
So guys, this is a team webinar, so that means that there are no links here on the description. So share it out and get people on the webinar. That way that we can get people started on your team and get you guys going. Okay, so really excited about tonight, guys. Tonight's presentation is going to be about how we were able to really, we're over what, $151,000 now?
Yeah, we passed the 150K mark.
It's amazing what's happening, guys. We just keep growing every day. New sales are coming in all the time. Team leaders are just making even more sales. Brand new people just come on board. They're making sales.
Yes.
It's just a great opportunity, especially for the new person who really wants to get results, right? And here's the thing, guys. You don't just get like one coaches, you get three, which is really awesome.
Exactly.
So, and that goes for any other team member as well.
Yes.
So
pretty much that. So if you guys don't know our story, pretty much we're Ace and Rich. Me and Rich have been online since 2008. We come from two different backgrounds. But real quick, in a nutshell, we met each other online, and basically we collaborated and created a partnership known as Ace and Rich. That's our brand. And we've been helping people and changing people's lives since the very beginning. Even when things were not going so well, we never let that stop us. We have an unstoppable mentality here. We want to portray that and teach that to you, how you can have the very same mindset as well, because what Rich and I have been through. We're going to share our story tonight. We're going to share what happened to us before we even got started with this digital franchise, how things used to be, because some of y'all think but you have no idea. You have no idea what we've been through to actually get there. Rich, why don't you get him and hold him? Because he's distracting me. He gets into everything. He's our new puppy, and he's going to be like having stuff in his mouth and stuff. I'm going to get worried about that. But let me pull up my my slides here, and then what I'm going to do is share my screen so you guys can see this. Okay, hang on just a second. Is that it? Is that it? Right there.
Yeah.
This is it?
Yeah.
All right, let's make sure. You're supposed to be my tech guy, but I need you to be my puppy guy now. You need to hold the puppy.
So we got multiple jobs here now.
I know, absolutely. All right, cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys to the screen. I'm going to share some slides with you so you guys can see our backstory of what this is. Because if it wasn't for this digital franchise, we would not be where we are right now.
Absolutely.
Pretty much having time freedom.
100% freedom.
100% time freedom.
It's amazing.
Be able to do what we want to do, when we want to do it, how we want to do it, with whom we want to do it. And as you can see, we can spend time with our furry friends too.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so let me go here to the screen share. Okay, guys, so basically, what is our story? Who are Ace and Rich? Basically, I'm going to tell you a little backstory about Rich Guzman, who he is, and pretty much, explain to you, how did he get started in internet marketing? Because all this actually started when I met Rich. And I'm going to tell you guys, like I said, we come from two different backgrounds. So Rich Guzman was originally a lead guitarist in a band known as Clip from Springfield, Massachusetts, the former band known as Clip. He recorded 2 albums, and he was the actual lead guitarist in the band known as Clip. But he'd been watching a woman online for over a year, right?
Yeah, on YouTube. I was just like, I needed to change, and I wanted just to look at some different stuff, and actually found me by accident.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's, hence attraction marketing.
Yeah, hence attraction marketing, right? And then lo and behold, okay, what had happened was I was already involved in a home-based business and the MLM industry. I was with like several different MLM businesses in the past. Before I met Rich, I have a lot of experience. I've been in the industry since I was 17 years old as far as direct sales and wholesale retail, as well as network marketing. But I was a single mom, with my son, living in New Jersey with my parents, both my parents. And I never really was actually able to be successful, yet I still strive forward, trying to find the answers of how to become successful. So I never stopped learning, and I was always looking for the way to try to make money from home. That was my niche at the time, was make money from home. So we met on Skype back in 2010 and started working together and a partnership and internet marketing and network marketing. So both our businesses, we were trying to combine together. And while Rich was building his internet business online, he was already successful. He was already making 6 figures. And here I am struggling in network marketing, trying to get everything going. Okay, so let me go here. Well, we have the little guy, the little rambunctious guy. So we ended up broke, homeless, and in debt after spending over $70,000 just on various MLM products, video trading courses, and other high-ticket affiliate programs. Okay, let me see here. We're going to go here. Now, if what you're seeing right here is a picture, now this is reality, guys. This is the true story. In 2013 of January, this was me and Rich's and my son's home for 3 days. And let me tell you, that is not easy for me to actually come out here and tell you this, but I'm telling you, when we were in this situation, it was not easy, right, Rich? We
just drove by that the other day.
Yeah, we actually did. And, just looking back at where we started, it was like, wow, we never forget where we come from. So, in 2013, unfortunately, we became homeless. Rich and I didn't have a place to stay. We actually had to beg the owner of the Motel 6 in Connecticut to accept us with whatever cash we had in our pockets and on hand. And on top of that, we had no food. We had poor Wi-Fi internet access. You remember that?
God, that was horrible. And not only that, but we had to go to the actual main office to get the stronger Wi-Fi signal just to, do more.
Right. And we never stopped building our online dream business. And that's the thing. We had this resilience, the skin of a rhino. We never let this situation stop us. It just, anything, it got us to a point where we actually was like, enough is enough. So what did we do? We continued to blog for 2 blog posts a day, guys.
Yeah, we said we're going to figure this out. One way or the other, we are going to figure out this business.
Yeah.
And that was our mentality. And we just knew that if we had this attitude, it's going to happen.
Yeah. So we managed to get our first apartment, and we started from nothing. That means no cutlery, no dishes, no even pots and pans to cook with, not even furniture to sit on. Rich and I had an apartment. Like, when you move into your brand new apartment, it's brand new, no furniture. No, that's exactly how we started.
It was empty.
It was completely empty. All we had was our laptops, and that was pretty much it. That's what was going on. And so we basically sat on the floor with our laptops trying to build this business. Remember that? Yeah. Yep. Definitely.
Beds on the floor too as well.
And on top of all this, you got your friends, your family, calling you nuts, right? At this point, they're like, "Are you crazy? What are you doing? Like, why don't you go back to get a job? And things will get better if you get a job." And we were like, "No, we're not going to listen to that, because we know we deserve bigger, better, and we know that we actually can make this happen." It may not see it right now, but we see it. But they kept calling it the invisible, quote unquote, business, because to them, we were not considered normal people.
That's true.
We were not considered normal people, and we were building this particular pipe dream, is what they actually were calling it. So before we get into anything else, guys, I want to bring out 2 special guest speakers we have tonight. Rich, you want to bring me back?
Sure.
We're going to bring out 2 special guest speakers, these lovely ladies. We had them here last time. We brought them right back again for you guys, because you guys asked for them again, because you liked the way they were here. And you know what? They have even more news to share with you guys. So we're going to have a quick update with these ladies, because they are actually improving since last time they came out as guest speakers, and they're back again, and they're our team members as well, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So without further ado, I want to bring out Di and Robin Lawrence. These guys are awesome. Wait till you meet these 2, okay? Hang on a second. Let me bring them.
There you go.
Hey guys.
Hi, how are you?
Awesome. Welcome back to actually this webinar again, guys. I'm glad that you guys accepted the invitation to come back and
Oh, no,
share.
thank you. We're always honored to do it.
Thank you for having us.
Awesome. So what has happened since the last time, we actually had you out? I mean, some improvements actually has happened since then, right?
Oh yeah, we're moving right along. Actually, we're getting sales. It's kind of amazing, really.
Awesome.
Lots of
You
good
start
stuff.
to figure some stuff out.
We're learning, we're doing everything. We're having fun. Actually, we're having great fun with the videos too.
That's great. That's awesome.
Awesome. And for the people who are being Robin and Di for the first time, guys, can you share a little quick backstory about you guys, how you guys started before you joined this digital franchise?
Sure. You want to start? Let me.
No, go ahead.
Actually, we hosted karaoke DJ for about 15 years. And it got to be too much. We played big shows, we did big contests, and it just got to the point where we couldn't haul the equipment around. We got tired of begging people to come to the gigs. We're in smoke-filled bars all the time, and it just got to be really too much.
Yeah.
So we wanted something that, we could do mobile, that we could do from anywhere, so that we could go visit our families and spend time. And
Well, we needed money. We were like,
yeah, we
it
needed
was
money
getting
like
bad.
everybody else. We really needed.
Like,
to-
I'm going to be real. We needed money.
Aha.
That's good. Hey, that's what it's about, keeping it real.
I mean, yeah. So, Di happened to click on this little ad she saw.
Yeah, it was right on the side of Facebook. It was like, I was looking, I think I told Rich this one time. I was looking actually for extra income, and I said, you know what? Maybe I can find where you stuff the envelopes and send them out. Like
Oh,
back
dear.
in, like in 1910. So all of a sudden on the side of Facebook, I saw a little tiny ad, and I said, something made me click on that. And I believe in that. If you feel it in your gut, do whatever it is it's telling you to do.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it was actually amazing because she showed it to me, and I was one of those people. I'm very skeptical and not interested in get rich quick schemes and that kind of thing. And the minute that I started looking at the boot camp, I mean, it just the idea, the concept clicked. I mean, I knew it was profitable. I didn't know how to get there, from point A to point B. But
That's when we started stalking y'all. We were watching you.
Oh, you're stalking us now. Okay.
But I mean, I knew I had, from being in the hotel industry all these years, I knew that the concept, I knew how it could work, and it made perfect sense to me. It was just the tools and the techniques and all of those incredible things that they teach you in that boot camp. Once I started watching that, it was like, I couldn't even believe for the amount of money, the education, that we got just from going through the boot camp alone, let alone all the other extras in the community and, all of that stuff. So coming from people who knew absolutely nothing about marketing.
I didn't even know how to work
Absolutely
a computer. So
Yeah.
It's been an amazing journey over the last 6 months. I mean, it's been an incredible transformation. It's nice not to have to rob Peter to pay Paul, It's been incredible. I mean, I can't thank you guys and Misha enough.
Well, I look back at 6 months ago, and I was just telling you, this is no lie. I didn't even know how to work a computer, maybe find my emails, or play a game, but I look back 6 months ago, I didn't know a blessed thing. And just for giggles the other day, I went through the boot camp again. And like, I listen to you guys, or I go on other calls and learn some stuff. I know everything they're talking about and then some. So I just all of a sudden went, wow, I really am starting to know this stuff so well.
Yeah, it's like a whole new language for you guys to learn.
Oh yes, yeah, absolutely. But
That's amazing.
It's been a fun journey, really. I mean, it's been a very big growth process for us mentally, spiritually, the whole 9 yards. It really has changed our lives.
Yeah, who says they can't they can't, old dogs can't learn new things.
Oh yeah, I've heard that before. I guess they can. Yep. Tell us a little bit about your artistic vision board back there. Now, you guys didn't have that there before.
No.
No, we just know, like I never won for anything. So actually Robin put up stuff that she has heard me say, like I want a boat, like a pontoon boat. Like, can you see it up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then she's got like a recording studio, because that's what I am. And then the other thing I wanted was this piano, baby grand piano.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. I love how you got into details by putting the pictures there. Like you put specifically detail
Yeah,
what
like
you want.
what's that right there? I see like a little table and chairs there in the water.
That's swimming pool.
Oh, wait a minute. I lost you.
Oh, Robin,
Which one? Oh, that's a
Oh,
pool. That's our swimming pool.
that's the swimming pool we're gonna build one day.
Nice.
Excellent.
Nice.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's awesome. I'm all for it, creating, vision boards, dream boards is really what they're called, and this is something that a lot of the people in the law of attraction are into. They put the vision out there, but it's best to have it like, magazine cutouts like they did, frame it up, but look at it every day so that you know exactly why you're doing this business in the first place. I can't tell you how many people I've coached and I ask them, okay, you want to make money, you want to get sales, you want to do all this for your family, but we're not getting down to the brass tacks. Why are you doing this? Because when the cards are not in your favor, what's going to carry you over from day 1 to day 3 to day 90? Like how are you going to get through it?
We didn't always have that vision board. Our vision at first was like getting through one day at a time,
Yep.
And then you guys taught us like, and this is true seriousness. Like we were talking about money one day, and like I guess I had this bad relationship with money, and
I remember that day.
yeah, and it hit me really hard, and I finally stopped thinking I got to make a sale. I started thinking, hey, I got to get on there and start talking to people and just doing every step that I learned. And I paid so close attention to what you were telling me, and it's just taken off ever since we did that, and we have such a different mindset than we used to have.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I see it. I definitely see
I
it.
definitely see transformation, especially in your 30-day challenge videos that we put the team on. You guys are transforming right before people's eyes, and you're talking and dialoguing differently with confidence, and you have this whole new lease on life. Basically, you're thinking differently now than most people.
Well, it's really starting to happen, and I said the other day that, and I mean this, if I could tell every person that is struggling, do this, even if you don't know a thing about it, just get in there and start doing it, and do it step by step that they teach you, because that's what's going to work.
And what about the Done For You system? I mean, the Done For You system is just amazing, having all the elements in place. Being since, internet marketing since 2008, it always seems like there was always something missing, always an element missing from that strategy. And for some reason, I mean, this is the first time I've seen everything put together from A to Z. Like, I mean, you need traffic, it's done for you. You need, follow-up, it's done for you. You need pages to make sales, it's done for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like sales pages, done for you. Checkout pages, done for you. Like, you don't have to create anything. All you gotta do is
Well, and that's what was so amazing for us, because when we started, we had no clue what we were doing. So that whole Done For You system worked well for us, because it gave us the opportunity to really learn how to do what was being done for us, at the same time of making sales. So it really was amazing. I enjoyed it.
But in all fairness, you guys, and I am not saying this just to, like kiss butt or anything, but you guys, whenever we had a question, I mean, you had no problem getting on Skype with us and just going through it, whatever we needed to know. And to me, that was a blessing. That you couldn't buy that. Even if you were going to college, nobody's going to do that for you. And
that's why this team is special, because we care about people's success, and we want people to actually grow and get results.
Absolutely.
Right? I mean, we get a coach inside the system, but also we get 2 other coaches, which is Ace and Rich, right? and we have two different backgrounds. So we can teach you so much, and we know how to keep people on track and narrow focus, find out their strengths, their weaknesses,
Yeah.
and just get them going, right?
Yeah.
We got some special
Yeah,
things.
we're the same way. We're gonna be doing all our team the same exact way.
Oh,
Plus,
yeah.
bring-
Because
Bring
you
it.
guys are our new breed of leaders, and that's what our core value is here.
Yep.
We want to breed new type of leaders, not the same ones that have been like 30, 40 years ago in the industry, the way they've been acting. We want a new breed of leaders that's actually going to help actual people
Yeah.
get their
Right.
questions answered, pull them through, and teach them how to be self-sufficient, teach them how to become marketers.
Yeah. One thing that I
Well, you
can say, I've talked to so many people throughout the years, and number one complaint I get, and we still get it to this day, is like, I don't know what to do. Nobody's answering my questions, and I'm just stuck, and I'm frustrated,
Yes.
and overwhelmed, and all these different things. And I'm like, don't worry about it, because when you come here, Freedom by Design Tribe, which is our team,
Yes.
we actually help people understand what they don't understand, so they can get moving forward. And we help them move forward. I mean, literally, we get people moving very quickly, as you know.
Go
Yeah.
ahead,
Oh,
Bobby.
absolutely.
You wanted to say something.
Especially for like us who didn't know anything, let alone people who already know when they come into the business.
Right.
Who didn't know anything. And I mean, think about it, we've only been in it like 6 months. So, and the education and the learning and everything that we've accomplished in that 6 months is just, it's incredible. But that's one of the unique things about this company, from what I understand, talking to lots of people who have been in other companies and have dealt with other types of marketing before,
Very
that
true.
this particular company and this particular tribe, I mean, there's so much support and so much help. If there came a time that I needed something and you guys weren't available, everybody on this team is there willing to
Yeah.
help.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Absolutely.
incredible.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think that's a really good thing to talk about, because community is important, especially with the online business. And I've seen a lot of communities out there that are more competitive, that stick to themselves, and we're like the opposite, right? I mean, our community is totally different.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, where are you at? What we can do to help you? You're stuck. Okay, you're stuck here. Why are you stuck here? Let's
Yes.
find out why. Let's get you past that. Let's just get you going.
Yes.
And like right now, you guys, you're making sales. You're generating, a list.
Yeah.
You're generating leads.
Yeah.
And you're starting to see the big picture. You're starting to see like, wow, my business is actually growing now.
Yes.
I see the big picture now. I see what's going on. I understand it now. And in the beginning when you get started, it's kind of like, whoa, well, what is this, right? Since it's laid out in a step-by-step fashion, you can really tell, like, now that you're looking at it, you're like, oh, I get it now. Oh my God, it's not harder. It's not as hard as I thought. We make it harder by what we bring to the table, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
And what I find that's very powerful, ladies and gentlemen, is that these two individuals are actually non-experienced network marketers. We're talking fresh from the gates. They don't know nothing about
Yeah.
what we know.
right from the field.
And all we
Look
did was put them on the right plan. Within 90 days, they started transforming. They started learning. They started applying. They started getting results. And when they made mistakes, they learned from their mistakes. When they failed, they learned from their failures. They didn't stop. And they had that no quit mentality. They were unstoppable. And that's what we're focusing on is don't worry about the results and the things not going in your favor, because what's going to carry you? What's your reason why? And look behind them. That's the reason why they still fight every single day. And they definitely are going to succeed here.
Honestly, with this business, it's like you guys have a vision board right behind you, and having a vision board is like, and I've said this before, when you have a vision of where you want to go and what you want to have, it's not to just have things, because anybody can just go out and get 2 jobs and buy something, right?
Right.
Like me, hence I had like 3 jobs and I bought my own motorcycle in cash, right? You can have anything in the world,
Yes.
but having a vision to succeed and acquire things doesn't mean monetary gains. It means like it's a goal, okay? And when you have a goal, you're not just, don't be just like like going after a goal. You want to be like a go-getter. You want to go get that goal, right? Don't just wish for it, because
Yes.
you could look at it and like, yep, it's there. But as you take action and you look at that and you have like a bad day, everybody has a bad day. I mean, even at work, people have bad days. So, I mean, you look at it and you go, today is not really in the cards for me. but you know what? I'm still inspired. This is, it's
Oh,
gonna be-
absolutely.
And
No?
that's what you gotta do. You gotta dig down deep when you get in those days. I've been discouraged. She gets discouraged sometimes.
Oh,
But
I do.
totally
Yeah,
normal.
no, it's-
You have to really try harder on
yeah,
those days.
yeah,
Well, we have this thing that we say every day, and it's more or less, grow through what you go through. And the truth of the matter is when we set a goal, it's the process of that goal. Because like you said, we could set a goal of, hey, I want to make $5,000 a month, and then we get to $5,000, and it's like, well, okay, great, we're here. Now what? So your goal has to mean something to you, you
Yes.
know.
Yes.
And that's why we have the vision board behind us, because everything that's up there it's not such necessarily monetary
right,
value.
right.
It's that each section of this board is something specific to us as to who we are. Like this particular thing here is time. Make time for me to write. I write poetry. But I never have enough time. But this particular business affords me that ability.
See that?
Wow.
And a lot of people kind of like think,
That's
oh,
huge.
you have to be a network marketer to be in this digital franchise. No, you don't. You really don't. Look at right here. It's
No.
living proof.
Exactly.
If you have a true passion with something, music, writing, art, whatever it is, you can leverage this system to teach you the skill sets of how to market someone else's product first, master that, then you can apply it in your own life.
Absolutely.
Start tapping into your
Absolutely.
passion, start creating your own digital product and
Yes.
go from there. But you can't create your own digital product until you learn how to do this first with the digital franchise, right? The cat's all in the face and everything.
And it's well worth it. I'm going to tell you, it absolutely is well worth it. And it's well worth it to leverage yourself correctly. You want to make sure that you position yourself. We did. We got out of our comfort zone and we decided, we're just going to go for it. And that's what we did. And I couldn't be happier about it. I honestly couldn't. We got resourceful. We found ways to do what we needed to do. It was not easy. Like everybody, we have a story of heartache and struggles, financial struggles. I mean, 90% of the world, I think, does.
This is
But
struggle.
She said the struggle.
It's all about the struggle.
It's all about the
We-
struggle.
I'm being dead honest. There was a time we were struggling. We never talk about it. We were struggling.
Well, yeah, but I'm going to tell you, I mean, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense to do what you got to do in order to put yourself in the position you need to be in, because otherwise you're not going to get out of it what you really want.
But the one thing that we have that's better than anything else we have is we have the drive and the never quit. We
Yeah.
are not
You
quitting.
gotta be.
It's
In
like-
this industry,
it's
you
having
gotta
that,
be.
It's having that resilience
Yes.
internally to follow that vision that you want to create for yourself. And no matter what, I mean, you're just taking action, like, consistently. And what happens along the way, and it's kind of funny, you start to get these aha moments. You're like,
Yes.
oh, okay, that's why we made a sale. Okay, that's why our business is growing now. Okay, and like I said, sometimes it's the most simplest things that we have to do. But what happens is when we come into this business, we take that old baggage, right, and bring it into a business, and then we fail.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's not that the business doesn't work; it does work.
Right.
We bring the old baggage into the new way of doing things, right, which is our digital economy, which is our digital world.
Right.
And that's what sets us back. That's what holds us back from actually, being aware
Right.
of those aha moments.
So before we go and we continue with the rest of our presentation, I want to ask you guys one simple question. A lot of people are brand new watching this actual webinar, and some are going to watch on the recording. What is the one piece of advice do you want to give to somebody who's brand new? They're thinking about getting started, they're on the fence, and they have high expectations of this actual business opportunity. Because the reason why I say high expectations, because I remember when I first met you guys had high expectations, and things started changing when you learned the reality of building a business online. So go ahead.
Well, it's not a get rich quick scheme.
That's true, right?
Yeah.
No, but I do believe you get out of it what you put in it.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
I do believe that. And I think one of the things with us is you got to have patience with yourself. We
You have
dove
to
in.
believe in yourself mostly.
Yeah.
I would say for any newbie, believe in what you can do. Stop saying I
That's the
can't.
point. Belief in
Well, I think
Get off the fence.
I think in my situation, it was more or less whenever I felt like I wasn't doing it right, I just got more creative to figure out what I could do, you know, to make it right.
Frustrated. You were more frustrated in the beginning because you have more of an analytical mind. So you know, you like, you see everything black and white, and you're like, well, if this ain't working, well, what am I gonna do? And you get frustrated,
Right.
and then you realize the answer was all there all along.
All the time.
Right.
Sometimes when we get too analytical, we miss the big picture. We really do, because I'm analytical myself, being that, you know, I'm a computer tech guy, right? So I used to do that, not anymore. But the funny thing is, it's like, if you like, just don't focus on just what you see in front of you, focus on the big picture.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. And then unfortunately, it's kind of like a process. I mean, you know, again, it's not so much about the money anymore, because we're seeing the whole thing now and how it's affecting all of our life, you know, the whole aspect of our life.
And now the money's starting to come in.
And now the money's starting to come out when you don't even think about it, you know,
Right.
it starts to come in.
Yeah, 'cause I had to call them on Facebook Messenger. I think they were asleep when they made their sales. I was just like, hey, where are you guys? You know, because you guys just made a sale and an upgrade, and they were just like, what?
I swear to you, I don't even check to see if we made a sale. I'm so busy talking to people that I kind of forget about that part.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
really
no,
good.
it's great. But I mean, I would tell people, absolutely, if you ever wanted to change your life,
Do it.
absolutely do it. I wish I'd have done it, you know, 10 years ago. I wish I would have, you know, considered doing something like this. But I don't think I would have had, you know, as much luck as I have now, because Sam's only, you know, a couple of years old. But
yeah, but you were right. You have to believe in yourself, and what you said earlier.
I just, you know, we kind of got overwhelmed in the beginning. So I would just tell everybody new to have a little bit of patience. You'll get there.
And listen, make sure you learn. You have to learn. Don't come in with the attitude that you know it all, because you don't. I'm telling you.
Amen to
And
that.
don't give up. You know, just reach out. You know, I think that's another thing. I'm one of these people that don't like to look stupid. You know, so I get kind of nervous about asking questions when I don't really know the answer.
I gotcha. Yeah.
So I think with a community as great as this one, I would definitely say ask the questions. The care and the compassion that follow in this community, you know, they don't treat anybody like they're stupid or that,
No.
you know, it's not a good question. So, I mean, reach out, ask, and you'll save yourself a lot of heartache in the process.
I
Thanks
will
for-
tell you what this company is doing for a lot of people. It is crushing the competition out on the marketplace right now. And I'm going to make that a bold statement, because I've been online since 2008. And I've been part of, like, I'll tell you, multiple systems out there. And bar none, I can say this with 100% confidence, we are literally crushing the competition, because the community is like nothing like anybody else, number one. Two, the actual system is designed in a way like nothing else out there,
Yes.
okay? The
Yes.
support, right, from the coaches, not only the leadership and the coaches, is bar none like nothing else I've ever seen.
Yes.
Right? Because everybody always gets, when they go through the system, they get stuck. They just get, you know, stranded in the middle of the ocean and bobbing up and down like this, right? They have
Yeah.
nowhere to go. They have nowhere to go, right? They're
So true.
confused,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm not going to company names, but whatever company you're in right now and you're watching this and you're thinking to yourself like, well, yeah, I've heard that before. No, you have not heard that before, because I struggled for many years, different opportunities. And I'll tell you the reason why, because nobody wanted to answer my freaking question. They got frustrating. How am I supposed to learn if nobody's going to answer my question? Okay, that was very frustrating. And I know you guys are dealing with this right now if you're watching this video, because I went through it. All right. And number one, don't lie to yourself. Be honest with yourself and tell yourself, you know what? Rich is right. I'm sick and tired of not getting my questions answered. Right. I've invested into something. I invested my hard-earned money into an opportunity, and I'm getting left high and dry. Nobody's answering my questions. Nobody's guiding me. And no wonder why I'm failing. You get what I'm
I
saying?
think we got very lucky though. We joined the right company and got the right mentors right off the bat.
Oh, thank you.
Law of attraction.
Yeah.
No, but you know what I'm saying is it's just the number one problem that's going on right there. And I just want to address it.
It's
You know,
very, very common.
so we are literally crushing. I mean, all opportunity. We're growing we're growing faster than all the other companies combined.
Yeah.
I mean, think about that. How long it took them to get to a certain point? We're already crushing that in a short period of time. Already. Why? because
Yeah.
finally there's a company that cares about the little people.
Yes, yes.
And that
so
is
true.
what's missing in this opportunity,
Yes.
is that the company that cares about the little people, people that actually don't have much, but want to learn and grow. You get what I'm saying? And that's what it's
Absolutely.
all about. And that's why this industry is, especially this company, is changing everything on the internet. So I bless the owner that created this company, because if not, I would not have any freedom right here. I would not be talking to you guys right now on video. Okay.
We probably be working at this time, right?
Yeah.
You know,
I'd probably
a job.
I'll probably be on my way right now from work from Connecticut. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, and guys, you guys are going to make it happen. You already begun to make some sales. You're already building a list. You are growing. Your business is growing. I'm so proud of you guys.
Yes.
And,
Thank
man, you guys just inspire me, because I remember when I got started, I didn't get those results that quickly when
Me
I first
neither.
got started.
Nah.
So for you guys, being patient, yes, awesome. But I didn't make sales that quickly, and you guys are starting to crush it. And that makes me really excited for you guys.
Yes.
And, and even whatever journey you are in right now, or where you're at, always reach out, let us know, if you need help with something else you don't understand.
That's right.
We're always there for you. You know that.
Absolutely. No matter how big, you guys get, always come home. Always come home.
Oh, we will. We
Absolutely.
will.
We don't forget.
That's
Really.
right. Because that's what I find a lot of people in the industry, once they gather enough information, they become hot shots. And then what happens is they let the money overtake their belief, and then they forget where they come from, and then they start having this different
They
type
forget
of.
what they've done to
Yeah,
get a certain point, and they
yeah.
get
No, we're
stuck.
so not like that. And we're going to take everyone that comes on our team the same path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you so much for being here. We really
Yeah.
appreciate you both
Thank you.
very much. And let's get this presentation fired up.
We will.
All right. Thank
Those
you guys
of
for having us.
Oh, you're welcome. Those of you guys who were invited by Robin and Di, make sure that you get back with them at the end of this presentation, and make sure that you sign up with them. Okay. And plus stay tuned, because at the end, we are going to offer a bonus for you guys. Okay.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. So take me back, Rich.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
All right. So let me just go over here.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Are you guys getting a lot of value from Robin and Di's story? Are you guys seeing what is possible here? Okay. And what people, you don't have to prejudge anybody. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter if you're brand new, spanking new, don't know how to use a computer. Hey, everything is learned. Okay. When you started your first job, you didn't go into the job knowing it all, right? You had a manager or a trainee helping you, teaching you, guiding you. In like 2-3 weeks tops, you had to learn that skill set so you can actually start your job and do things right. No different than being here. Okay. It's new language. You got to learn it. And if you're not patient enough, just like Robin and Di says, if you're not patient enough, it's going to bother you. It's really going to bother you. So let me share with you guys. It's going to go right here. So like I said, have you gotten value out of this so far? Let me know with a quick yes in the actual webinar. And guys, if you guys are watching us on Facebook, let me know with a quick yes. Did you get value so far? Okay. Hang on a second. Let me take a look. Going to look at the chat real quick.
Yes. Yes. Cool.
Awesome.
Awesome. Yes.
Yes. Good. If you're having trouble seeing the actual live because, tech issues, guys, you can always refresh the page or you can watch the replay. But
Yep.
just make sure that you get back with the person who invited you. Okay. Awesome. Okay, good. Yes, yes, yes. Gotten value. Yes. Thank you. Awesome. That's what I like to hear, because we do this every time, and we want to make sure that you guys are actually understanding and getting value out of this. Okay. So let's take a look here. So how can I use this to get results now? Like Robin and Di, they joined the Super Affiliate Network. That's what this digital franchise is. It's called the Super Affiliate Network, which is basically a vehicle of change for those who know there's more to life. And as you can see from Robin and Di's story, they had a vision board. They want more out of life. And how are they going to do that? They're going to use the Super Affiliate Network and leverage by learning how to create a business online. Okay. Now here's the thing. We kept talking about digital franchise. You kept hearing that term, but let me break it down for you between the difference of a traditional franchise and a digital franchise. You guys know the company 7-Eleven, Mary Maid, Subway, and guys, none of these companies are endorsed by us or anything. We're just using them as an example, okay? 7-Eleven, Mary Maid, Subway, McDonald's, Jackson Hewitt Tax Service, or Starbucks, okay? These are known as brick and mortar traditional business franchises, but they don't come cheap. If you want to open up a 7-Eleven, according to Forbes magazine, in an article that they posted, the top 100 franchises to get started with on the low end, $31,000 is what you would need to get started and open your own 7-Eleven. So the next time you go into a 7-Eleven, remember you're stepping into a place that actually costs somebody $31,000 to get started, okay? Now, Mary Mays, let's say you have a knack for cleaning houses. I know so many moms and dads that have a knack for cleaning. I've talked to so many people that said to me, you know, I love cleaning houses, what I love to do. Okay, great. You know what? But here's the thing. Some people want to start a business because they're chasing the money. They're like, oh, it's in that industry. Let me get into Mary Maids. Let me do that. If you got $25,000, yeah, sure, be my guest. But not everybody has this kind of money sitting around, lying around. They have to get a loan from a bank. They have to pay for all these fees here. And the thing is, this is what you're looking at. I'm talking about an itemized list of all the fees you have to acquire before you open up the business. I mean, you got to pay franchise fees. You got to pay for licenses, training expenses, insurance, bonding. You got to take care of all this stuff, which is nearly about $1.4 million you got to come out of pocket before you even flip your first burger, make it for your first customer, pour your first Frappuccino from Starbucks, or even clean your first house. Okay? These franchises don't come cheap.
And I want to say something.
Yeah.
You know, never in history we had the opportunity to compete with markets like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We never had this opportunity.
The average person, no, Rich, no.
You can never, ever compete with these types of businesses off the internet, okay? But now that the internet is here, it's a whole new way of building a business. I'm going to tell you right now, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. This is a new digital gold rush.
Right. So with that being said, right here is what we're looking at. We're looking at a digital franchise. That's what it is. It's not physical. It's digital. It's all on the internet. Okay. This will actually save yourself stress, time, energy, and money. What is it? It's a system. Okay. Businesses were built based on systems. Okay. Everybody knows that when you get involved in a business, especially if you buy a regular franchise, such as, you know, McDonald's, you got to go to Hamburger University to actually learn how to create the hamburger the way, the signature way, the systemized way of how to create that hamburger. Otherwise, you don't have a job. Okay. They all run things on systems. This is no different in the concept of building your own digital franchise, except it's more online. Okay. So I want you to imagine for a minute, form a picture in your mind, dream a little bit, think of some of these images that I'm about to share with you, and get inspired and start creating these ideas for yourself of what this can actually do for you. Now, who here loves cars? I love brand new cars, especially muscle cars. I'm a muscle car kind of girl. I'm only 5 foot, but I told Rich, I said, I was looking at this Ford and I was looking at the Mustang, Rich, remember that? I was like, Rich, I'm about to test drive it. This is something that I wanted to put out there because maybe it's not a Ford Mustang for you, but it's for me, but maybe it's not for you. So think of your dream car. What would you want out of this if you were to get started? What is it that you want to put on your vision board? Like Diane Robin, they wanted an RV, they wanted a mobile home, right? So, you know, that's for them. But what about you? What do you want? You know, what is your dream car? And think about that. Or what's your dream bike, your motorcycle? Rich, actually, we have something in the Super Philly Network called a car bonus. This car bonus is a cash bonus that's like $500 a month. What would you do with that extra $500 a month? You can get the car of your dreams, or you can get the motorcycle if you're like Rich and you love motorcycles. And actually, this picture right here is a sentimental picture because Rich just recently got this Yamaha R1 50th Art Edition.
Yep, 50th anniversary R1. In 2008, I sold it to go to my first internet marketing event. Talk about getting resourceful, huh? And then what I did was I just acquired it back thanks to the Super Affiliate Network Car Bonus. And that means that is mine. I own it. I have the title. It's mine.
Oh yeah, you paid cash right out front. That's how you did it. Awesome. And then awesome, the thing about, let's say if you live in an apartment like us, we live in an apartment, we have a 2-bedroom apartment. We're ready to get out of here, guys. We're ready. We put this on our vision board. We're like, we want a dream home. What about you? Are you done living the apartment life? You're ready for a brand new home? The Super Philly Network can bring that to you, okay? If you're willing to to go through it, to learn, to apply, just like Robin and Dyer are doing, just like many, many, many others, thousands of people in the Super Affiliate Network are doing. They are actually putting this on their vision boards. They want a new home. So if that's what you want, you can actually put that and make that happen. Or let's say, for example, you know, we're all about family. One thing about Rich and you know, myself is we're about our kids, our family. You know, we love helping people spend more time with their kids, spend more time with their loved ones, you know, and their furry friends. Now that we have our own puppy, we actually went to Maui, Hawaii, guys. I don't know about you, but Maui, Hawaii is absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous.
It's really the real color of the water. Just like
It is the real color of the sun shimmying over the ocean, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's shimmying over the ocean. It's beautiful. We took our son not once, but twice to Maui, Hawaii. He absolutely loved it.
In 1 year.
In 1 year. I don't know how many people can actually travel multiple times within a year without having to ask their boss for permission to actually do this kind of thing. We did it, and it's absolutely time freedom, guys. This is what we're talking about. If you want to take the kids to Disney World, or you want to go to Legoland, or whatever.
We've been to Vegas. We've been to Florida. We've been all over.
Yes, we've been all over. And that's what I'm saying. For you, what is your vision? What is your dream? Do you want to take the kids somewhere? You want to take your wife on a second honeymoon? What is it that you want to do? Put that on your vision, okay? Now, the Super Affiliate Network is a great system. And I'm going to tell you guys, who has this actually worked for? This has worked for newbie internet marketers. As you can see, Robin and Di, total brand newbies, guys. They only had a karaoke business. That's all they ever knew, but they were ready for a change. They were ready for something different. They were ready to learn a new skill set. And guess what? They took it on. They took this challenge on, and they're doing great with it. That can be for you, okay? So if you're looking to get started and you're brand new to this, this can work for you. What about if you've been in the industry like myself? I've been in the industry since 17. There's so much stuff out there that's outdated, so much stuff out there that's teaching you that doesn't work anymore, and it's still teaching it. You're a veteran marketer and you're not getting any results in your business, it's time to bail. It's time to look for something else, because if you keep going down that path, you're not going to learn marketing, and you're just going to keep struggling and spinning down a deep, dark rabbit hole, okay? So I'm telling you, this is a great way for veteran marketers who are looking to add more cash flow and stability to their teams. This is a great way for you. Network marketers looking to leverage the internet and grow their team using the power of the internet. And what if you're a coach? What if you're an actual, you know, personal development coach, business coach, speaker, author, writer, whatever type of coach you are, and you're just looking to learn a new skill set, you're looking to learn about affiliate marketing, you want to be a marketer, you want to market your own programs, you want to add more people to your mastermind, this would be a good vehicle for you, okay? Or pretty much anyone in between. It really doesn't matter. There's no specific criteria to be here. It's for everyone, okay? Pretty much for anybody who could run the hell with it.
Yep.
All right, so let's talk about some features and benefits. I like features and benefits, okay? Because you want to know what you're paying for, what you're getting, all right? So basically, the Super Affiliate Network has a profit boosting boot camp like Robin and Di talked about tonight. You can actually come here and you can plug into our boosting boot camp, profit boosting boot camp. It's actually the A to Z training experience you've never seen and experienced. I'll tell you, we've had marketers hop on board who've been in the industry for a long time. As soon as they step their foot and start marketing, studying the modules, it's like aha moments throughout each one. And I remember we did
Oh
too.
God, we have tons of aha moments.
Yes. So you're also going to get a suite of done-for-you affiliate products to sell and earn up to 100% commissions while we do all the selling 100% done for you. A suite of done-for-you premium value offers that you'll learn how you can promote. If you want to earn potential big $1,000, $2,500, $3,500, and $5,500 type commissions, again, over and over, while we do all 100% of the selling for you. Plus, you're going to get done-for-you multi-channel follow-up. Remember what Rich was talking about earlier? He said, what if you knew that we could do the emails for you? Okay, you can do that as well. We have done for you emails, and we'll create the offers for you. We'll even shoot the videos for you, and you make all the sales. Plus, we have a done for you sales support team. Now, here's what's cool about this, because they actually help you close your leads and close your sales for you into the high ticket offers, which earns you $1,000, $3,500, or those $5,500 commissions, all on complete autopilot.
And we're looking proof it's autopilot.
It is autopilot, so you never have to pick up the phone and never deal with any pay for rejection. One of the biggest obstacles that I've seen a lot of marketers pretty much embody is the fact they don't want to start a business because they're afraid of rejection. Okay.
You went through that when you were.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
That's why I said that. I went through that, man. I don't want to deal with rejection. That's why I don't like prospecting. You know what? This is the business for you. If you don't like prospecting, cold calling, or doing home parties and things like that, and going to hotel meetings that you have to conduct yourself,
Who's got time for that?
this would be the business vehicle for you. Pretty much done for you product fulfillment and sales funnel optimization. You're not techie, don't worry about it. You don't have to deal with that. We have that right here, okay? So you're gonna pretty much do what everything is taught here without having to deal with tech overwhelm, okay? Plus, you have a done-for-you customer support system. So let's say your customer has a problem, don't worry about it. You don't have to get involved. We have a customer support team 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And you know what? 365 days a year, they are available, okay? And the cool thing is they call your customers for you. Now, you also get access to one of the most caring, supportive communities on the internet so that you can get direct and instant support whenever you need it. Just like, Robin and Di said tonight, if it wasn't for them asking generic, basic questions, even when they felt like, oh, they're just too stupid to ask, they still ask those questions. And here comes the community just on an influx. Everybody from all different walks of life and experiences want to help. And that's what this community is all about. It's all about helping people.
Absolutely.
So look at it one more time. Here it is right here. The Super Affiliate Network, it's a digital franchise, okay? This is what it is. Some of you people don't know what a digital franchise is. I just broke it down for you.
3 weeks to freedom, baby.
Yes. So what else do you also get? Here's another added benefit, okay? Rich and I are the #1 top income earners of the Super Affiliate Network. We've been since March 2016.
Yes.
We started marketing, and then boom, within 15 weeks, we hit over $42,000, guys. That's not something to brag about. That's something to be proud about. Okay. I'm not bragging. I'm telling you like it is. It is something to be proud about because I've never, ever hit a record milestone like that in my life since the industry I've ever been.
Yeah, we're not bragging. We're just letting you know what's possible for you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So you're going to get access to our Inner Circle weekly coaching calls where Rich and I headline pretty much the coaching call every single Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern, and you get to learn about the insider secrets of what's going on with my business and Rich's business, as well as we bring on guest speakers, top earners, and other leaders to actually share their success tips and strategies with you.
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know exactly what we talk about? I mean, the top earners. I mean, that stuff is gold.
Yeah, absolute gold. Also, you're going to get even way more support. Let's say you have a problem with trying to understand this. You got to go to work. You still have a job. You're still working for the man. But guess what? You just want something to help you, get you going, get you inspired. Guess what? We have our daily freedom calls. These SAN daily freedom calls are operated every Monday through Friday live, 12 p.m. noon Eastern Standard Time, where basically leaders come out, they share their success principles and success stories with you so that you can get, just the right information to pull you through the week so you can focus on productivity and build your business, okay? Without having to worry about that.
Yeah, tomorrow we have.
And Thursdays is when Ace and Rich goes on, right? We speak Thursdays, okay? Yes. So let me just run this through, guys. So how much is this going to cost? Well, basically, if you look at the Super Affiliate Network system, you get access to the Super Affiliate Network Profit Boosting Bootcamp. That's going to run you about $997. A suite of done-for-you affiliate products to sell and earn up to 100% commissions. That's going to run you about $2,997. A suite of done-for-you premium value offers that you'll learn how to promote if you want and earn potentially big $1,000, $3,500, and $5,500 commissions. When you do, that alone in itself is worth $9,997. A done-for-you multi-channel follow-up, that's about $1,997. A done-for-you phone sales team. Now you got the sales team working for you guys, okay? That are going to call you leads for you and close them for you into high-ticket offers, earning you big $1,000, $5,500 commissions. That alone in itself is $9,997 in value. Done for you product creation. They're going to create the product for you. They're going to put the things together. You have the fulfillment and the sales funnel optimization done for you. $997. Done for you customer support. $997. Access to one of the most caring, supportive communities on the internet. That itself is $997. Weekly Inner Circle coaching call. Guys, this is how much it costs just to sit with us for that time. If we were to do and share those types of information, about $997. Total real world value is $27,976. But wait, there's so much more. And I'm going to tell you something. If you want to get the best traffic on the internet, 100% hands-free, build a red hot list of loyal subscribers on complete autopilot, have a team of multi-million-dollar earners to do 100% of all the follow-up for you, make more sales and create more income in order to finally break free, then you're exactly who this is designed for, okay? Now, I want you to understand, we're doing this presentation for you. So if you were invited by somebody on our team from the Freedom by Design tree, make sure you get back to the person who brought you here and get started right now. And when you do, I'm going to make this deal even sweeter, okay? Even sweeter. Did you know we have an exclusive bonus offer? Remember earlier I said we're going to offer something?
Oh,
Guys, listen, for the first 10 people who get started with us tonight, okay? Not tomorrow, not yesterday, tonight. You pull the trigger tonight, the first 10 people are going to get access to our brand new Freedom by Design DMO bonus that Rich and I put together, okay? This is basically a done-for-you social media marketing content file that's worth 30 days of success and mindset graphics that will help you get really great engagement when you first start posting. See, some people have come to me and say, well, Ace, what do I post in my first 30 days? Well, guess what? I've got you covered. I'm going to do the designs and the graphics for you. It's already done. All you got to do is just upload the image directly to your Facebook timeline and watch the engagement improve and watch what happens to your reach when you start sharing. People are going to start asking you questions, engaging, and you're going to get some great feedback, okay, that you can use daily. You're also going to get access to our weekly hot seat coaching calls. Who here loves the hot seat?
ow.
Love the hot seat, right, everybody? Give me some yeses, right? You love the hot seat. Well, guess what? We're going to give you access to Rich and myself as coaching on this actual hot seat. And we're doing things a little bit differently because now what we're going to do is if you act right now and you buy, the first 10 people will get a link to register to be a panelist, and you will be coached in the hot seat on video, on the spot, publicly. That means everybody's going to learn from your mistakes.
That's right. I mean, imagine that, watching top earners coach people live. That right there in itself is very, very priceless.
Yeah. You can't get that kind of support from other companies.
That's not
Nope, you couldn't. So I'm going to tell you something. You're also going to get our personal DMO, daily method of operation schedule. How many of you have built businesses online and never knew what to do every day? Let me know in the quick chat. Me. Exactly. Right? Nobody really tells you what to do every single day because everybody's schedule is different. And you always hear, oh, what's your DMO? What's your DMO? What's your DMO? Guess what? I got you covered. You're going to look into our business from behind the scenes, and I'm going to give you my exact schedule of what I do every hour on the hour. Okay? And guys, keep in mind, I'm still a mother. Okay? I'm a mom and a stay-at-home mom. I do things around the clock. I have to take care of family, and now I have to take care of a furry friend, right? I have to take care of little puppy right now. So guys, what I'm going to give you is access to our daily method of operation, and you'll know exactly what to do in operating your digital franchise online
Wish I had that when I got started.
day.
Yeah, I wish I had that when I got started.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to share it.
Nobody will share this. This is absolutely priceless. You can't get this kind of information. No, you can't. So we're going to give that to you and throw that into the pot. Also, you're going to get access to a done-for-you Facebook Live business overview, just like this one. The overview is basically a recording that Rich and I previously did that we got a lot of engagement, we got a lot of sales on. We're going to give that recording to you so you can upload to your Facebook timeline, and you can actually start getting people's interest peaked about what it is that we're doing, because all we're doing is presenting.
Use it that way. Use it in an email, whatever you want to do.
Excellent point, Rich. You can actually do that. You can actually share it in an email, and it's absolutely brilliant. So you actually have access to that. This bonus alone, ladies and gentlemen, is valued about $4,997.
Easily.
We're going to give this to the first 10 people, okay? And trust me, after the first 10 people, it ain't available. That's it. We're taking it down. So what do you get? Personal ongoing coaching, okay? Listen, coaching is the key. Just like Robin and Di experienced tonight, you actually learn, if it wasn't for them connecting with us and actually signing up with the right people that has experience, that has the results, that know what they're doing, we know how to help people. They're getting the coaching and they invested into that. That doesn't come free, okay? They invested into that, and that's what they get. They get that type of support. So a lot of you will learn a lot more better if you have the right type of coaching, right, Rich?
Exactly.
You're
Coaching
going
is
to
where
get
it's
that.
at.
You're going to get that here. So don't worry, we got you covered. Also, you're going to get direct access to myself and Rich and the entire team. So hold your hand every step of the way. Like I said, the community here is very, very supportive. Any question you may have, we're going to answer it for you, okay? And if we don't know the answer, we'll always find a way to get it for you, okay? Any hurdle you may face, we're going to have that actually pretty much done, obliterated. Anything, you'll have the utmost support in getting over everything that you pretty much are afraid of. It's here, guys. This is the place to be. This value in itself is $4,997. Plus, you're going to get insider access to our very own traffic co-op. How many of you actually been involved in businesses where they told you had to buy traffic, but they never provided where you actually supposed to get it?
Oh yeah, they tell you, go do it. You know what I mean? And it's very frustrating because you're
Yeah, good luck to you. Okay.
and try to figure it out.
Sayonara.
It's like, nope. not here.
No. Over here, we put something very special together. We have the Super Affiliate Agency Traffic Co-op, which is a done-for-you traffic co-op that's pretty much you basically give us your link. We do 100% of the traffic done for you. Right, Rich?
You got it.
You never worry about how or where to get traffic again. You get to tap into all of our tested and proven traffic resources, and you save yourself thousands of dollars and hours of painstaking trial and error. Rich knows when it comes to finding individual solo web vendors, it is not an easy task.
Yeah, that's a process.
Yeah, that's a process in itself, but we have it all done for you with the co-op, okay? So that value in itself is $2,997. We're going to add that onto that. And how would you like if we did the presentation for you? Okay, have the top earners come on out, do the actual presentation for you. Guys, we have a done for you weekly sales webinar just like this. In case you're a little bit freaked out about hosting these webinars yourself, don't worry, we got you covered.
Yep, you got to do it.
We'll do 100% done for you. All you have to do is just like we told Di and Robin, invite your subscribers and your leads and your prospects to these weekly meetings. We'll do all the selling for you. You keep all the profits. That's how it pretty much works. We'll even give you the email swipe copy to send to your list so you can get them on these types of webinars. That value in itself and time is worth over $4,997. Plus, let me tell you, you're getting everything. Look at this. All of this stuff that I pretty much ran over tonight and all of the bonuses, guys, that's worth over $47,961. Okay?
That's insane.
Absolutely insane. Now, who here know and love Jim Rohn?
I love Jim Rohn.
Love Jim Rohn. Don't we love Jim Rohn? I love his books. I love his philosophy. I love how he actually breaks down personal development. And one thing he focused on is time. You know, Jim Rohn is no longer with us, God rest his soul, but I'm going to tell you something. Jim Rohn said something very profound, and he quoted, "Time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time." Guys, money will always replenish itself, but no, you will not be able to bring back that time. So does this really work, and can you make money from it? Well, let me show you something, guys. A lot of people said that they got results. Well, let me show you some actual social proof here. We have Scott and Mona Jones. They made $4,288.50 in 29 days just from plugging into the system. We have Mel Archuleta. He made over $6,000 in his first 4 weeks. 4 weeks, right? And then with us, like we said, we weren't kidding around. Here is an actual testimonial by us. We made over $42,000 in just the first 15 weeks.
That's almost 43.
Yeah.
That's pretty close.
Oh, yeah, if you round it up and estimate, it's about
Yeah.
almost $43. And then we have Karen Richardson, one of our top earning students on our team. She made over $27,000 in 9 weeks. Okay, so you see how the time is getting shorter and shorter? It all comes down by what you do, just like Robin and Di said. It goes by what you get out of it, is what you put into it,
Yep.
right? And Alice Reddy, she made over $10,000. There's a woman who never made a cent or a dime online, and there she is making within her first 2 months her first 10 grand. Absolutely awesome. Okay. And you know, there's testimonials like this all the time that come out. People are actually writing reviews. We even have a Super Affiliate Network fan page that you very more than welcome to go to and actually write your own review on. And you'll even review and see other people what they think of the Super Affiliate Network. But let me tell you, there are other people, countless other people being celebrated and recognized for their efforts in making $25,000, $14,000, $5,500, $10,000, $3,000 type sales and $6,000 type sales.
Another Freedom by Design.
Another tribe member right there, Keisha Bass. Okay, one of my team members right there. She's getting results. Okay, Guys, when I tell you, look at these numbers, okay? I don't say this to brag. I say that these are actual numbers to be proud about. Most people don't get these types of results, but thanks to the Super Affiliate Network, there are even more people that are on top, just building every single day, growing and growing, making these types of sales.
And they never had results before, probably.
And they never had results like this before, and it's all to the thanks of this system. So let me ask you this question. How would you feel to have these types of results in your business, okay? And listen, if all the system and all of my bonuses did for you was allow you to earn an additional $10,000 per month, would it be worth the $47,961, okay? If all this system did was give you 4 more extra hours per day to spend with your friends, your family, your furry friends, your loved ones, would it be worth the $47,961? If all this system did for you was allow you to finally be profitable in building your email list, your most valuable cash asset, would that be worth $47,961? And if all the system did was give you true freedom, okay, both financially and time bound to do what you want with whom you want and when you want to do it, would it be worth $47,961? Listen, guys, this is worth over $47,961, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to give you the best deal tonight, guys. I'm going to give you the best deal tonight because we're not going to charge you $47,000. And Rich and I thought about this. We're not even going to charge you $27,961. We're not even going to charge you $17,961. What we're going to do today for the first 10 people is we're going to offer this right now, only 4 quarters, $1. Not kidding. That is it.
100 pennies.
$1, guys, to get started. And I say $1 to just get started so you can have access to that profit boosting bootcamp and start looking at things and how things are run here and actually start getting, information and start learning, guys. Start learning marketing.
I will tell you one thing, okay? This $1 that you are going to invest in is going to teach you the exact same system, same process, everything that we've done. And this is why we're free today, 100% free, guys. $1, okay? That's all it's going to take. So if you can't invest in $1, this business is definitely not cut out for you.
It's not. It really is not. So if you want to get the best traffic on the internet, 100% hands-free, build a red hot list of loyal subscribers on complete autopilot, have a team of multi-million-dollar earners, do all the follow-up for you, 100% done for you, and you want to make more sales and create more income in order to finally fire your boss like I did, okay? And I'm keeping it real. Here's the actual letter of resignation, handwritten, okay, by me during my 15-minute break when that day I was just ecstatic and I was celebrating. I was telling everybody, I put video on everything. I told everybody I quit. I'm done with the 9 to 5. I'm living the laptop lifestyle now. And that's exactly what me and Rich are doing.
Oh my God, yeah.
So guys,
Love it.
get back to the person who invited you here and get started right now. Remember, the first 10 will actually get that bonus. And what I'll do is when you purchase, just send me a quick message in my Facebook Messenger and just let me know with the proof of purchase, like a receipt showing that you purchased it. And I'll go ahead and zip the file and send it to you. Okay. All right. So guys, we've been here long enough and I want to, thank each and every one of you for your time being with me this morning, Rich, this morning. But guys, listen,
This morning?
this morning for some of them, actually, this morning for some of you guys, and this
Afternoon,
evening,
yes.
yeah, and
Worldwide
different people
business,
all
baby.
around the world. So I don't know where you'll be within 5 years, but I like to end with this, okay? 5 years from now, things can change, okay? From where you are right now standing, the age that you are in right now. I don't know how old you are, but listen, I want you to take that age and let's jump into a time machine and look 5 years from now, what would happen if you don't pay $1 tonight? What would happen if you don't pay that $1 to get started right now? I'm going to show you something. This could be your future, okay? I've seen this happen before. People see opportunities all the time, but they never take massive action to actually jump and dive in. And what happens is they're back on that bandwagon. They're trying to figure out how to tell their spouse, look, hon, I lost my job today, okay? 5 years from now, you think you're happy you have a job now. What if 5 years from now you get the pink slip in the shaft and you have no job? What happens if they let you go and they fire you? Or what happens if the place burns down? Or what happens if, you have to, you pretty much outlived your job. You're getting bored. I mean, there's people that actually work all their lives they get bored and they tell their spouses, look, I'm done with working, hon. I think it's time for you to go back to work. You know, so you're going through this whole battle with your spouse and it's affecting your relationship. All right, guys, when I tell you this, that can happen and I've seen it happen and it is true. So here's another scenario. 5 years from now, this is you actually back on the internet, looking at trying to make money online, trying to find another job, okay, trying to buy the next thing from the next guru out there. That's what they're doing. They're actually just driving you up the wall with all these offers and opportunities and courses and things like that they want you to buy, or they want you to believe that it's going to work for you. When really, honestly, it really doesn't. It's just like their own personal bank account cash machine. You're not getting any results, no support, like Rich said, you know, so you're back and looking for a job.
I'm always like, you know, researching, but I'm also measuring, right? And like I said, the number one problem that we get, okay, I track everything, you know, conversations and everything. No one is getting support. No one is getting the guidance. No one is definitely not getting their questions answered.
Right. So what if this also, you know, is another scenario? I've seen this happen. We personally been through this. That's why I shared this slide. You know, you wait 5 years and your bills are still unpaid. They're still behind. You're still in the red. Guys, don't let this happen. Don't let $1, the overthinking it, stop you. You know, I'll be taking those 4 quarters right now and I'll be like, here, you know, let me get started, you know. Or I've seen this also happen in this scenario. 5 years from now, you're like, hey, I spent the 5 years pretty much buying every course under the sun, looking at every single YouTube video. I'm going to put this whole internet marketing puzzle together, okay? I'm going to buy everything and put it all together myself. Well, you go ahead and be my guest and do that. Okay, you go ahead and be my guest and do that kind of thing, because you know what? That's going to cost you nothing but more time, more energy, more wasted money. And then you're going to start calling things a scam, because you know what? It's not the industry's fault. It's your fault. You keep trying to figure it out all by yourself with no support.
95% of all those things I've done.
Yeah, all this stuff is pretty
Oh
much
my
done for you
God.
guys. When I tell you this, at
Like
the Super Affiliate Network.
I went down that rabbit hole.
Yeah,
Like
you sure did.
95% of all those things you see there, I tried doing myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
The internet marketing industry, guys, is one big freaking puzzle. That's what it is. And you got to have all this stuff in place and the money to actually do it yourself. And it is pretty costly.
and you don't have to. You don't have to do that.
You don't have to do that, okay? Or you could be like this right now. You could say, here, Ace and Rich, you guys are awesome. I like the information I heard. I'm going to get back with the person who invited me to this actual webinar. Here's my freaking $1. Get me started right now today. That's it. I'm done. I ain't got nothing to think about. I want to do this right now because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of being here, okay? Things has to get better. Just like Robin Dye said, they want things, they want bigger things. They want better time with themselves. They want to spend time with their family. They want to travel. They want to do all that stuff, but they can't do it being stuck to a job or focusing on one income stream, okay? So definitely make sure you understand that if that's you, then this is exactly who the Super Affiliate Network is designed for. And me and Rich want to welcome you. For those of you who decide, the first 10 who actually bought tonight, we want to welcome you to the Super Affiliate Network.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome. All right. So listen, don't miss out on the bonuses. This will absolutely be taken down. The bonuses are only good for the first 10. After that, we're going to stop that. And, you know, get back to the person who invited you to this actual webinar. Send them a Facebook chat message, whatever you got to do, email them, Skype their butts. I don't care. You get back with the person who invited you, wherever you saw this on their Facebook pages, get back with the person who invited you, because it's very important you get started right now. All right. Yeah. Be like that guy. Go ahead and whip it out of your wallet and say, here, $1. There you go. You know? All right, guys. So listen, quick rundown. You're going to get all of this for $1, guys. And let me tell you something. I want to thank you guys so much. Whoops. Okay. I want to thank you so much for being here tonight. And don't miss out. We're going to do a quick Q&A with you guys. Rich, you can take me back.
Take you back. Video.
All right. Woo.
Right. And
Awesome.
this guy wanted to join the fun.
Did he wake up?
See that?
He did. Eros woke up.
The cuteness.
All right, guys. So, Rich, open up the chat. Let's take a look at the quick Q&A. We're going to do some quick Q&A. Let's look at some feedback here.
Okay.
I like to see some of our attendees, what they had to say about this webinar. Awesome. Oh, good. Awesome. Greg said, real talk right there. Real talk.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Greg says, this business model is what every online marketer is looking for and don't even know it. Got to learn before you can drop the L. Oh, yeah. Drop the L. Earn. I like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, cool. Rich, go ahead and open up the Facebook chat as well. We got chat here, chat there. I want to go look at
Chat
those.
here, chat
Get some
there, chat
attention to those
everywhere.
guys as well.
Okay, let me go over to the Facebook.
I'm excited. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited about this deal.
I'm
mean, this is-
excited for the new people. We're
I'm
involved
excited for you
right
guys.
now as we speak, as people are signing up right now.
Yes,
I am excited for every single one of
every
you.
one of you guys. We're going to definitely have fun. We're going to see you guys on the inside. We're really going to be having a blast and building this business together. And I didn't say alone, I said together.
There we go.
Yeah, let's go back there. Oh, cool. There it is. All right, let's refresh
We're
that.
everywhere.
All right, guys, cool. Let's look at the chat. Awesome.
Okay, might get a
Might have to mute it.
noisy for a second there.
There we go.
yeah,
Cool.
nice.
Oh, awesome. Here we go. All right, Stefan, good to see you. All right. James Reed says, growing into your ultimate person within this industry. Affiliate toolkits done for you.
Oh yeah.
Right on, die.
Right on.
Yeah. Let me see here. Let's see here. Okay, cool. Hey, all right, guys. So look, thank you for your feedback. Thank you for your actual comments. I'm actually laughing at some of your comments. Cool. Definitely, if you guys have any questions about something I said tonight you don't understand, maybe you have a question about the system, about getting started for $1, if you don't believe it. Some people, when they do that, it sounds like that commercial when they walk into a Dollar Tree to go, is this $1? Is this $1? How much is
Yeah.
this? It's $1. No, it's $1. Yes, it's a freaking $1.
And if we're turning one way, it's because we have another screen over here on Facebook.
Oh yeah, we have like 2 screens here and everything. Yeah. So guys, if you have any questions, let me know. We can only spend about 5 minutes. We're gonna stay for Q&A, and then after that, we gotta bail. We gotta go. This little guy's typed. He's all typed out. He's tired. Thank you, James. Yes, so true. It is, right? Is this $1? Is this $1? We like to have fun. Moment of silence.
Yeah, a moment of silence.
I know. We're waiting for any questions. If you don't have any questions, just let us know, because we can end the webinar right now. But I definitely want to make sure that you guys actually get your information, your questions answered, because a lot of you, you've never seen something like this before. You don't understand it. You come from a different, background, corporate field. We got people that actually get involved in this business. They have corporate jobs and they don't have a lot of time to build this. So what they do have is a lot of money. See, if you ain't got a lot of time, then you definitely got a lot of money. And if you don't got a lot of time and you don't got a lot of money, something definitely wrong there, And I'm going to be honest with you, that is the God honest reality. If you have a lot of time on your hands, okay, then you don't have a lot of money, because that's the reality. Okay, there are 2 types of equity. You have a lot of time and you have a lot of money, but you can't have both. Okay, so you got to figure this out. You got to figure this out.
Want to congratulate Lunja Smith. Welcome to the team.
Awesome.
And then
All right.
Also, let's see, Takia.
Takia.
Kristen,
Awesome.
Welcome to the team.
Welcome. There's 2. All right.
And Gladys Barker. Welcome to the team.
Yes. Welcome to the team. Awesome.
Okay, let's see.
Eli Cordova on Facebook says, I need to work from home, and you know what? I'll join up. Great. Welcome. Get back to the person who invited you, and we'll get you started. Send you the link and everything. That's all you gotta do is ask them for their link, and they'll get you started.
Yep. Erlene Bolton. Welcome to the team. Sophia Payne. Welcome to
Awesome.
the team.
Fantastic. All right.
Yeah. Lashinda Maxton. Welcome to the team.
Eli says, how do I join up? Very good question. Okay, Eli, when you actually came to this webinar, did you come on your own, or did somebody send you like an invite, or you saw it on, one of your friends' walls, you saw the invitation there, or are you on our list? Did you actually were invited by us on our fan page or anywhere? Who's your invitee? It usually is in the description. It'll say you are invited by.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Laura White. Welcome to the team. Karen, how you pronounce that last name there?
I can't pronounce that.
Karen McGurkis. Welcome to the team. If I butchered that, I'm sorry.
Yep. Okay, let me see here. Kevin Liu. Hi, Kevin. He says, what should I do next? What you should do next? Well, that's kind of a broad question. What should you do next? I'm going to say get started for $1. That's what you should do next. Get back with the person who invited you, Kevin Liu, and make sure that you actually ask them for their affiliate link so you can go ahead and watch a quick presentation and get started. Sign up for $1. That's it.
William Carrington. Welcome to the team.
Awesome. Eli. Okay, so you're on our list. Fantastic. Eli, send me a quick messenger a message, okay? Rich, send him the link, okay? I'll take the baby.
Okay.
Let me take the puppy because he's on our list. Thank you. All right, awesome. We'll get you started, Eli. I love it. I see people joining like live. That's awesome. See what I'm saying, guys? These webinars are powerful, and you know what? We love doing these guys every single week. You guys can plug in your people, and you know, definitely we'll help you. We'll help you get, you know, get sales. We'll help you get leads. I mean, this is how we work together as a team, guys. Any other questions? Eli, stand by. Rich is going to send you the link so you can sign right up. Get you going. Eros is loving this. I think he likes my pina colada lip gloss.
Exactly, man.
From Hawaii.
There it goes right there.
Awesome. Okay, Eli, check your messenger. We sent you the link so you can actually sign right up. Just follow the information there, okay? And then once you get through, I'll send you a welcome email so that you can follow my steps. And then we'll get connected and we'll get you going, okay? Because we have actual trainings with our team tribe that we do every week. And you're really going to like that. It's definitely value in itself.
Christian Hanniquay, and welcome to the team.
Welcome, Christian. Awesome.
Ellis Dandy, welcome to the team. Let's see what else here. Yusuf Muhammad, welcome to the team.
Awesome. Guys, this is great. It's almost, you guys are going to get those bonuses. Eli, you join up tonight and that goes through, man. You're going to get that bonus. I'm going to email it to you. So make sure you put the proper email in there so you can get that bonus. I'm going to make sure you get it.
Claude Weisner, welcome to the team.
Gilbert Green. All right,
Welcome
Gilbert.
to the team. All right.
Good job. All right, welcome. Guys, you see people are joining up and you know what? It's like a no-brainer, Rich, you know?
Oh,
It
absolutely.
really is. I mean, you know, people want change. They want they're tired. They're tired of falling for the same BS that it's not being just taught all the time.
Zer Vang, welcome to the team.
Awesome. He loves licking my neck.
Cameron Webb, welcome to the team.
All right, let's see.
Wow,
I know.
the team is exploding.
Yeah. So let's see. Go over here in Facebook. Let's take a look.
Isha Bass, congratulations on your sales. Paul Wilson, congratulations on your sales.
Yes. Rob,
Rob,
congratulations on your sales. Look at this. Our team members are also making sales, guys. There they are in real time making sales. Those are not fake names. We're actually shouting out team members' names. They're making
Yep.
sales like right now, guys.
Okay, cool. So let's go right here.
Yeah, you got to open up the chat, honey.
I'm going to chat. That's right here.
He's tired.
that? Thank
you want
you.
to put him in his bed?
So thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Eli.
So Eli,
Anthony Webb, welcome. All right, Mornay Becker, welcome. Yeah, guys, you have any questions, let us know. We're still live. How much time we got left?
about 3 more minutes.
3 more minutes, right? Till 10:30? Okay, good. All right, guys, take any more questions, let us know. If you're joining, great. Welcome. Let's get you going. Time to get some results. That's what this is about.
That's about. Cool. Let's see. Thank you. Let's see what I should do next. Well,
I
that's
already
part
told
of the
him.
training.
I already told him. Yeah, I told Kevin.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys. 10:28. Is it 2 more minutes?
2 more minutes.
2 more minutes. We'll take the last questions. Bring them on. What do we have in the chat here? Oh, perfect. Okay, let's take a look at the questions here. Let's see. Okay, so Dia Robin, our guest tonight, has actually wrote a comment, says, we want to send in another $1, laugh out loud. We have a question. Can we buy that cute dog? He is not for sale.
No, not this guy.
We just got him.
Yeah, so cute. Look at him. The cuteness.
I know.
Look at the cuteness.
I know.
Look. I got a little close-up shot.
He's been really good.
Aw. Can you resist that face?
He's been really good. We're really happy, guys, for you who actually joined tonight. Thank you so much. You wouldn't regret it. I'm telling you guys, you know. And the
Yeah,
cool
you guys
thing
not
is,
gonna regret it
you're
one
really
bit.
going to get a good feel about this this actual community. Once you get in, you're going to be welcome. You're actually going to like the inside stuff that's going to be taught here that's not taught anywhere else, no other program. There's stuff that's like hands down real world value here. I'm telling you, you're not going to get it anywhere else. No other affiliate program has it. Can't touch it. Can't touch it.
Oh yeah.
Robin Dice says teasers. All right, guys. So 10:29, one more minute, and then we got to go.
Cool beans.
And if you're sending me messages right now because you bought tonight, guys, I'll get right to you, okay? After the webinar, because I still got to save this recording for the team and things like that for you guys. So I will send you out your bonuses. Okay, you should get it within 24 hours. I'll get it to you.
Yes. And it's 10:30.
Okay, Kevin says, where is the join link? Again, Kevin, the join link is going to be, if you're on our list and we invited you here, you found the actual webinar invite through our page or our email, just like Eli had found, and he said that he was invited by us. That's the way it is. Rich will send you the link. If you were invited by someone else that you've been following, you saw it on their page, you know, they put together a post on Facebook, they put together an email and you're on their list, get back with that person who's in the signature of that person who invited you. That's the
Yes.
person who's going to be your sponsor. So you ask them for your affiliate link and tell them you're on Ace and Rich's 1K a day webinar, and they'll take care of you. Okay, I really got to get this going. It's 10:31. It's past the time. Let me just double check and refresh once again, see if I missed any questions. You can minimize that. Oh, okay, great. Okay, great. He said he got it. Okay, welcome to the team, Eli. Awesome. Rich, you want to check that?
Yep.
Refresh. Okay, he's probably still going through the information. Okay.
Okay, guys. So it's 10:31, and
We got to get going, guys, but I
gotta
want
get
to
going?
thank you so much for each of your time. Thank you for staying on as long as you could stay on. Guys, catch the replay of this. You definitely don't want to miss the replay and watch it. This will stay up as long as it stays up, but we already got 10 bonuses already taken care of
Yep.
right then and there. So that's all gone right now, guys. I wasn't kidding around when I said that. So those of you, congratulations, who purchased for the $1 deal that is going on for the Super Affiliate Network, and you will get your bonuses within 24 hours. As soon as I get your email address and I see it in the back, I will go ahead and send you your bonuses. With that being said, my name is Anastasia Hall, is better known as Coach Ace.
my name is Rich Coachman, and we'll see you on the inside.
All right, take care, everybody. Bye.
Take care.